yourself for a while, so we're good.
Oh, hell yeah, Chibuzo's getting it.
Well,
as soon as you said that, Chibuzo just picked up that order like a champ.
Hell yeah, let's
Hi,
fucking
guys.
go, Chibuzo. What's up?
What a cool name.
Welcome back.
That's a sick fucking name.
Welcome back
Are
to.
you excited about Chibuzo with us? How dare you.
God, you fucking loser.
I'm just sick of it. Every time I start recording, you have something to say.
What
Now
do
you
you
know how
think this
Logan
stream
feels.
is?
We all used to yell penis.
Yeah, that's fair.
We
Yep.
still yell penis.
No, we don't.
more
When's the
creatively.
last time we yelled penis?
We gotta bring it back.
No, we switched it over to doing the duck sound.
That's true.
Yeah,
I do love
Do
the duck
like
sound.
the duck sound, yeah.
yeah.
No.
I'm a fan of that. Yeah, it's a good time.
I was considering,
There you go.
you know how you could, like, whenever you join a call in Discord, you can set your sound effect to something?
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
I was thinking about making the duck sound. So
Hell yeah.
Are you getting the like metallic screech that happens whenever Lance is using Gaybolg?
what?
You know that like aura effect that happens when he activates Gaybolg in UBW?
I don't remember what it sounds like.
Oh,
But
it's pretty sweet.
I bet.
You're pretty sweet, got him.
Got
Yeah,
him.
Dude.
Anyways, we're playing Ace Attorney. Let's continue
Can't
on.
prove that.
Can I not? Can I
It'll
not?
never hold up in a court of law.
Especially not this fucking court of law.
What were we doing?
You were talking to yourself.
We're
is what you were
cross-examining,
doing.
yeah.
This is why we're allowed to
Right.
have food delivered and just be vibing, because you're gonna be talking to yourself.
You
All
bastards.
right, yeah, we caught them out on like a heavy inconsistency, and then he's like, "No, it's fine though." Like we
Yeah.
immediately proved him innocent, like immediately, and he's like, "No,
Yeah.
no. It could still work. It could still be me, you guys."
Like, come
Right.
on! Yes,
Right.
I remember.
This stupid fuck.
Oh boy. Okay. Ahem. To be clear, I'm still at the stage of gathering data in my research. My hypothesis states the kinesis cannot transport metal. That's true.
Okay.
Hence the metal weapon would have stayed put. In other words,
Okay.
the point just raised by Mr. Narhada isn't an inconsistency at all. Mr. Assman was the patron of my research. Without him, my work wouldn't have been possible. Now I have to, now I have a duty to protect the incredible machines that we've built together.
Also, Sam Sony, we got to bet. We got to bet on the glasses. We got to go. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Do the thing. Do the thing, Sam Sony. I believe in you.
You sound like an addict.
Dude, I want to gamble. I won 60,000 channel points last time. I'm gonna lose them all.
Mm.
Dude, I told Izzy like the next fucking day. I was like, hey yo, fucking I bet like so many of our channel points, and he was like, Carrie, and I was like, why are you angry? What the fuck are we using them for? And he's like, I don't know.
It just sounds bad.
It just sounds awful when you say you're betting all of our fucking shit.
Mm-hmm. That's company property, Carrie.
You all right?
To the thrust of your testimony, Professor, is thrust.
He said testimony.
Penis.
Exactly.
That based on his hypothesis, metal objects cannot be moved by this method of instantaneous kinesis.
He became jowlier.
Did he? Fuck.
Yeah, you gave him a little more jowl.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Been a while.
Been a while.
I am Vestige.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember what his where I placed his voice in my mouth.
I was like, hey, it's me, Van Zeke.
That's the one.
Let's leaks. Wow.
My Nepalese friend. There we go.
There you go.
In other
There you go,
words,
yeah.
since the screwdriver is made of metal, even if it remained lodged in the victim's chest, its subsequent discovery on the stage, despite the victim being found elsewhere, is not an inconsistency. And therefore, Professor Albert Hairbrains could still have been the killer.
My great hypothesis holds, you see!
Holy shit.
It's fucking dink.
Why is he like
Fucking
this?
idiot. Yeah. We had to make the cage used to contain the subjects from wood for that very reason.
I was not disagree with this.
Oh shit.
Professor Hairbrain?
Yes.
Whose side are you on here?
I don't take sides, Mr. Naruhodo. No. My only interest lies in upholding my hypothesis. I'm a scientist, after all.
I was gonna say this man would rather go to jail and be like, science was correct.
Right?
Like,
Is he
oh
working
Jesus.
for us or against us? It's very hard to tell.
He just
For
told you.
science?
He's working for science.
What? Yeah.
Let's see how you cross-examine this testimony, my Nepalese friend.
Yes,
Okay.
fire away, Mr. Naruhodo. Tear me to pieces.
Jesus.
Blow me to smithereens.
For science!
For science!
He's screaming in the fucking courtroom.
To be clear, I'm still at the stage of gathering data in my research.
Hold it!
Hold it.
Shut the fuck up.
And yet your retort to my argument wasn't lacking in confidence in any way.
No scientist can find the truth without first finding self-belief. Those were the words of a certain scientist I hold in very highest esteem.
Okay.
But you realize that disproving my argument puts you in a very precarious position, don't you? It does?
What?
No scientist should strive to protect himself more than he strives to protect the truth. More words of the same great scientist, you know.
Worse, that are causing me a lot of trouble. Who is the scientist?
I'm afraid I couldn't tell you, Mr. Naruhodo. But as soon as I remember the magnificent genius's name, you'll be the first to know.
He doesn't even know their name.
Oh,
Might be worth
my
keeping the names of your
fucking
idols
God.
to mine.
You're wasting your breath, my learned friend. The scatterbrain even forgets my name at times.
Holy
what?
shit.
No, Mr.
Lord Renzi. What are you talking about? Whoever you are.
Gerald.
So Lord Van Zieks.
Oh my god.
So Lord Van Zieks really did have a friend once. But I didn't notice hell freezing over.
Damn. You no
Damn.
need.
My hypothesis states that kinesis cannot transport metal, though. Hence, the meta weapon would have stayed put.
Man,
Me.
your hypothesis states it. So this isn't proven then.
No, of course not. It's merely a hypothesis, but a good one, based upon thousands of calculations.
Shit.
But it is widely known that metals can't be decomposed by electrolysis. I think.
Yeah, nice. Did it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a win.
Electrolysis or electrolysis. Either one.
Oh, neat. Yes, of course. So I am right. My hypothesis is clearly correct.
Okay. Yeah.
What is it about incriminating himself that makes this man so happy?
It's the whole reason that the birdcage is made of wood, you see.
Sorry, the birdcage?
Great
Yes.
movie.
Great movie. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, that's what I call the sea obtusa cage.
Wow.
Sea obtusa cage?
Yeah.
Is that a reference or something? Is that? I don't know. In which Mr. Assman was placed for the kinesis.
Ah, the jail cell in which
Damn.
the victim was detained. It does indeed seem to be made of a timber of sort.
Thank you to not refer to it as an instrument of incarceration, your lordship.
Holy shit.
In short, any weapon lodged in the victim when he was beamed away by instantaneous kinesis would have been left
sounded
behind on the
really good.
stage. What?
You found it. You're doing really good.
Okay.
Like the voice. Yeah, you're doing great.
Would have been left behind on the stage if it was made of metal. Correct.
Yes, that's it. Yes. It's all fits perfectly. It's a
Oh my god. dude.
mathematical model.
Also, Cerberus Magician, you're very correct. They're like, glasses have metal. And that man is wearing his fucking glasses.
Yeah.
But the ultimate conclusion then is that the defendant alone had the opportunity to inflict this fatal injury on the victim, is it not? Indeed, sir.
Someone beam me out of this nightmare.
Aww. Poor Bean.
Yeah. In other words,
Mental note to myself, I begged for this opportunity.
I sure did.
Yep.
In other words, the point just raised by Mr. Naruhodo isn't an inconsistency at all.
You seem to be pleased by that. Oh.
Yes, another example of my hypothesis holding true. But I sense some sarcasm, Mr. Naruhodo. Are you not pleased?
It's all my sarcasm.
No.
Damn. Dude, that's your big fucking
knew it.
Optimus. Do you want to play?
We made him sad.
I knew it. It's the end of the day. I'm the one responsible for Mr. S-Man losing his life. The advancement of science is no excuse. I know that.
No, you're quite right.
Tell the court. Now tell the court. Did you have a close relationship with Mr. Assman?
Oh, well,
God.
no, not really. I mean, I'd only met him 3 times. And we...
Don't die. Do you have water?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I have liquid.
Okay.
It's not water, but it is liquid.
Fluid.
Please get water.
I have sody pop. It's fine.
That's not good.
It's fine.
You know
And
what
we
you need
only ever discussed my hypothesis and the project. And the research grants, of course.
It's like a VTuber call it bingo, where your hydration redeem is soda.
Yep, that's awful.
Is one of the
terrible.
boxes.
Nope,
That's fine.
that's awful. No.
Mr. S-Man was the patron of my research. Without him, my work wouldn't have been possible. Hold it!
How did you come to know that Mr. Asman in the first place?
Science.
The fact that he's like, this is fair. Like, just
Aww.
A year
He's
ago
kind
now,
of really cute.
I really like him. He's cute.
Yeah.
A year ago, a small provincial science journal published a little paper about my work.
That's
Aww.
a scientific journal? Good gracious! I should need new spectacles.
I might have had an extraordinary hypothesis and great promise, but at the time, I had no money. I was broke. I had to eat tiny little meals with tiny little forks at a tiny little cafe and drink tiny little watered down water out of a tiny little glass.
Oh,
You had to drink
Poor boy.
watered down water?
how in the fuck? What are you fucking
Raleigh!
mean? Raleigh, you son of a bitch! Watering down our water.
But Mr. S-Man read the paper and came to visit me at my tiny little laboratory.
And offered you money to help fund your work.
Exactly! That's exactly what happened. I handled the theoretical side of things, and Mr. S-Man provided me with an engineer for the practical. And the 3 of us produced that fantastic machine together!
What was the engineer's name? Hey, yo, it's me, Tony Sabotage.
Ah, shit!
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Sabotage.
Oh my fucking god.
Ah, curious name.
Machine that you brought to the great the machine that you brought to the great exhibition to demonstrate.
We had to apply to the government for some sort of inspection to be allowed to exhibit, I think. I didn't understand all that side of things. Mr. S-Man took care of it all. Take care of all of it. He was a really wonderful man. Really, I owe him everything.
Spring water, watered down with tap water. Jesus.
Oh. Now I have it.
I would die if it actually killed me.
You just put it in a lead pipe and shake it really hard and pour it.
Oh.
That's awful.
Beautiful,
that.
crystal clear, natural spring water. Like,
Oh.
1 second.
Give me a
Let me
sec.
ruin it real quick.
Now I have to do.
Oh.
Now I have a duty to protect the incredible machine that we built together.
When you say that you built the machine together, does that mean you were involved in its construction?
E.
Yes. Well, not exactly. I'm not good with the practical side of machines myself, so the physical construction was done by an engineer.
He does look like a Pokemon professor. You're right, vehicle
Yeah.
objection. Yeah.
I can see that.
Hell yeah.
Little remains of your creation now, though. And following the explosion, repair will no doubt be impossible.
Yes, yes. I realize
Choose your
that.
first Pokemon. Magnemite? Magnemite? Or Magnemite?
You're right. It's like, God fucking damn it, Hairbrain. This is why nobody
Magnemite?
likes you.
Magnemite.
Snap together, Magneton. Okay, I'll have to come back tomorrow.
You'll, oh, this got very out of hand very quickly.
You're not allowed to have this fun. It's too much for you.
It's just too much for you. Yeah, you come back tomorrow. I'll whip up something a little better.
I'll get 3 Rotoms. You can choose from them.
Oh my God.
You can have Rotom, but it's a vacuum cleaner. You can have Rotom, but this is a television set. You can have Rotom, except it is a what does a Rotom form?
Probably
Right,
a
I'm trying to
smartphone. So you're gonna choose a smartphone. All
Yeah,
the kids do.
it could be a smartphone, yeah.
It can spin
Nobody wants a vacuum cleaner. It's really nice. It could be any electronic you want, but no, it's a smartphone. That's what they take.
I realize that, but still. If
Right, back to the murder.
anyways, yeah, back to the
Drink water! My God.
If someone were to gather all the broken
Oh
parts,
my
they would
God.
discover the secret of my hypothesis. But Mr. Aceman and I toiled over the machine for so long. We put our hearts and souls into it. I have to protect our work. So what's left of the machine must be kept safe. That's only fair because what happened was an accident.
Carrie, Urena, scale. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit, okay.
Well, go on.
That's the extent of the testimony then? Thank goodness for that. Baron can just use his voice, I can just use mine.
What?
I don't want him doing any more damage. He's already basically proven that he could have been the culprit. This is what happens. Aaron shouldn't give me this responsibility. I fucked up my second line.
Wow.
Ugh,
Wow.
I know. Right? Goddamn. Anywho. But it seems as though he already cares about, all he really cares about, there we go. All he really cares about is defending his hypothesis. I'm a voice actor.
Yep.
Somebody
You
let
sure
me
are,
be the
champ.
main character of their game. Like,
Incredible. Isn't that funny? Isn't
oh
that funny?
fuck, I'm so dumb. Anywho, still, I wonder while I eat this carrot. What if his hypothesis is just fundamentally flawed?
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to do. Look
Scylla,
at our-
tell me any of the things that I said about your friend that are untrue.
Eh,
Nah, that's right.
let's look at our evidence real quick.
Yeah.
We got a newspaper with the. I think the important thing here is the Reaper being attacked thing.
I think the important thing is that lost cat. Right? It's very important. We gotta find it.
Sure. Experiment sketch. This is the sketch of the thing. Don't know if this will
With
come
the roller
back.
coaster, yes. Mm-hmm.
And then we got our crossbow here. We found it hidden behind a tree under the experimentation stage at the exhibition grounds. It turns out that it's a folding crossbow. We got a piece of green cloth, a torn piece of canvas-like material backed with rubber that was found under the experimentation stage at the exhibition grounds.
Right.
There are scorch marks at the edges. We got a picture of the victim here.
He's back! Aaron, I fucked it up on the second line. You shouldn't have given me this responsibility.
Damn it!
I know.
Damn it!
We were just going through the evidence because it's looping back around now.
Hey, it's the picture, right?
Is it the picture?
Because he's wearing glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just reviewing what we have anyway. So.
But yeah, we should definitely show the photo and be like, you said metal. He's wearing glasses. Wah! Who knows if the game will let us fucking say
got
that.
our autopsy report.
Mm-hmm.
His neck was broken from the impact of a violent fall and was stabbed in the chest with a sharp object. Presumably this thing. Screwdriver. What?
What a shitty way to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get shot in the heart, and as your vision's going dark, you're just careening down towards a wood platform.
That sounds like actual fucking hell. Like, I hate that so much.
So then, yeah, we'll show off the picture here. On the, my hypothesis states the kinesis cannot transport metal, though. So.
Be like, bitch!
All right, I think that worked.
Sick.
Professor Harebrain, you say that according to your hypothesis, nothing made of metal can be beamed by instantaneous kinesis using the machine you made. Is that right?
Sick. The game did get there. Thank God.
Yes, that's right. Spot on. Exactly correct.
In that case, I'd ask you to have a look at this photograph that was taken at the scene.
Look at this photograph.
Wow.
In particular, I'd like you to pay attention to the victim's face.
Dead on. Nickelback would be so proud of me. Chad Kroger would give me a hug for how fucking dead on that was.
You can clearly see that Mr. Aspen is wearing a pair of spectacles with a metal rim.
I think he'd just give you a hug because he would.
Because he's just a nice guy. Like,
He's just a nice
legitimately.
guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Fucking
Metal?
he nice
No!
me.
Metal! No!
We've already
Look at
established that
this
the proposed murder
evidence.
weapon, the screwdriver, was found on the stage.
Aw, thank you, Service Magician. I give pretty good hugs. Not as good as Aaron or Eric or Spence, but pretty good hugs.
However,
For how itty-bitty I am, I give pretty good hugs. And who
you give great hugs.
You give great hugs, got him.
I'm a champion.
It's true.
If your hypothesis correctly predicted that outcome, it should have also predicted that the metal-rimmed spectacles would be found in the same place.
Ha-ha!
Ah! My hypothesis! My hypothesis!
Professor Harebrain, this isn't easy for me to say, but your hypothesis is clearly flawed.
How is that not easy for you to say? It seems like the easiest fucking thing in the world to say.
Also, fucking electrolysis and electrolysis that's used to remove rust, which is a kind of metal.
So fuck you, my man! Like,
Hold on.
Also, still, I miss your hugs too. How bad?
Yeah,
Council,
thank you,
what is
champ.
the implication of this?
If, on the day in question, the alleged instantaneous kinesis never actually took place, then it's entirely possible that the victim was killed somewhere other than on the stage. And in that case, someone other than the defendant could have been the culprit.
But my hypothesis is sound! I proved it that the experiment was a success! The experiment was proof of all my work! Oh shit. Oh shit.
If I could say something here in my capacity as a fellow of the Royal Society.
Yes, we're here.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, okay.
As a man of science, there's one thing I simply cannot abide.
It's science!
That's a fraud who pretends to be a fellow man of science.
Oh, there you go.
What? Wait! Great my science is suspect?
Man, we just proved you fucking wrong.
It's just
Don't
been
do that
disproved, hasn't
I'll
it?
kill you!
In front of all of us.
He just jumps at the fucking jury, starts choking this man.
In other words, the whole demonstration was a complete nonsense from start to finish.
Huh.
Believe me, my fellow jurors, when I tell you that this man is a heel, a bounder, and a fraud.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I say the records of that machine should be stripped down and thoroughly examined.
Oh.
No! Never! Such machine is the essence of my entire hypothesis.
It's just like stuffed with cocaine.
Totally different crime going on here. Like, oh.
Oh my god.
It's protected by the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act.
Yeah, he did it.
Oh my god.
So proud
Which
of
one
you.
are you? What the devil is that blasted act about, eh? Who made up such a daft rule?
I can't
Let's go,
remember
Aaron's
who
entire
that...
jury. Hell yeah.
I know it was 3 of them.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if that one was you or Carrie.
I honestly can't. I don't think that was me. I think I was only one of them on the jury. I think I was the fancy lady, like number 2. I think that's it.
Okay, cool.
Also, drill the heavens. You should hug your friends. Hugging your friends is wonderful.
Hugging friends is
More
one
people
of the
should hug
greatest
people.
feelings. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
agreed.
It's fucking wonderful.
I don't like the way this seems to be going.
Oh.
It's literally better for your mental health.
Mm-hmm,
What's the best way for me to help the professor? Do nothing? Raise an objection.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well, Spencer, we hadn't decided yet. We were thinking about it.
I feel like that
Professor
was the only
Harebrant,
option.
yeah. Object or quit.
Yep.
Professor Harebrant is yet to perfect his invention. That would seem to be the case, yes. But even so, Echo? The fuck?
Oh,
Even
is it for me?
so, what? Even so, what?
Going to such trouble and expense to create a fake machine to display in public. He would have absolutely no reason to do such a thing.
I had an obvious reason to do exactly that. For the reason,
fuck.
for the research grant money.
Nice.
If the government was foolish enough to have deemed the man's ridiculous notion plausible, he and his conspirators would have received a handsome sum indeed.
Oh. Oh my God.
Conspirators?
Right.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, that was you.
I was
You
looking
did
at chat.
your fucking.
Yeah.
What company?
Oh,
sort of
right.
thing.
I did. You're right. What will be the value of such a grant? £10.
You're an order of magnitude out, madam. 500 pounds a year.
Oh!
That's so much money.
I think this one was me.
I think that was you, yeah.
Which one? Which voice did I do?
I can't remember.
Oh, it was like something. It was like, you could. No, wait. Hold on.
That was it. Yeah, that was the one.
The society's noticed an increase in bogus public demonstrations in the field of science recently. Now all those pictures of Spider-Man on my desk tomorrow morning.
It's just become fucking DoolerJCD, so let's fucking go.
And plenty of
yeah.
scientists arguing with each other to get the largest slice of the funding cake. People's greed is plenty motive enough for
Love
murder,
funding cake.
I assure you.
Oh.
Damn. Damn.
No! I haven't deceived anyone, least of all the government. My hypothesis is sound. The science is sound. Please, you must believe me.
I feel bad for him. He's so cute.
No matter how unbelievable this hypothesis may seem to you, ladies and gentlemen, the fact remains that the victim was transported instantly to the Crystal Tower. Which means that the experiment was a success.
Barrel! Oh, you son of a gun!
And therefore you're
And
a murderer,
therefore,
is what he's about to
The
say.
only person who could have possibly committed this murder is the accused.
Ah, shit, right. Oh, Barrel.
It looks really bad, man. Like,
Oh,
Where's
you
this
had me
heading?
going there.
I have no idea.
My lord, if I may. Yes, Lord Vestige, what would you like? The prosecution would like to summon the witnesses to the stand.
Thank God.
And the witnesses, what would be the nature of their involvement? They were spectators of the demonstration at the exhibition.
Gina!
Gina! Let's get Chief of Police, Gina! Let's fucking go!
We're occupying special seats.
Oh my god.
Eyewitnesses.
Fun fact. Fucking 500 British pounds back then would be 78,627 fucking 80. Like fucking 80
Yeah.
pounds today. That's
Gross.
crazy. That's
Gross.
oh my god.
Very well, congrats to the prosecution's request. I should very much like to hear from eyewitnesses to the incident. The prosecution's stance is clear. This experiment was no postiche.
I have no idea. Postiche?
Prestige, I think?
Yeah, I would assume, yeah.
Let's
Fuck
find
is a
out.
postiche?
Prestige. It gave me the answer in French.
Of course it
Oh,
fucking
well.
did.
That pretentious fuck Van Zeeks.
Prestige definition. Adjective of architectural ornament inappropriately applied sham.
Okay.
It was no sham.
All
Or
right.
spurious.
Just say sham, Bonzi, you piece of shit.
The original word comes from a false hair worn on the head or face, such as wigs or fake beards, mustaches, or sideburns.
Oh,
Huh.
all right.
Yeah. The
Who's getting
accused
fake
killer,
sideburns? That's wild.
the accused killed the financier victim there on the public stage before the very eyes of the spectators.
This
No.
experiment was no postige stamp. Don't you feel that's good?
Hell
That's
yeah.
very good.
Amazing.
Oh, my learned friend.
Oh, yes?
It's time for you. No.
Nice.
Make your own
Hell yeah.
stance clear.
There's clearly a flaw in the professor's hypothesis. I can definitely see that. But where does that leave me?
We shall take a short recess now. During which time the prosecution will prepare its new witnesses to take the stand.
Bye.
As you wish, my lord.
Hell yeah.
Good. In that case, court is adjourned for 20 minutes. So long.
Bah.
To be
We
continued.
were pretty close to the end of the chapter, damn.
Not really. That was like 30 minutes.
I mean, yeah, but you know, still. Better than like fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
We're gonna disprove that it worked, and then we're gonna have to reprove that it worked, but they actually teleported the wax dummy,
Yeah.
and then that exploded or something.
Yeah.
Mr. Naruto,
Yeah.
what on earth were you playing at just now? Or rather,
Oh my god.
what on earth were you playing at all along? My hypothesis, my amazing hypothesis! You've been picking holes in it from the start!
That's what scientists do. Sorry about that.
But you promised me! You said you'd prove that that dreaded explosion was an accident, not murder! You said you'd keep my precious invention from falling into anyone else's hands! But all you've done so far is try to undermine me!
Yes, I did make you a promise. You're right. I said that I'd believe in you and fight for your freedom to the very end. But I also told you I was no scientist. I don't understand your hypothesis. The fact is, there's an undeniable flaw in your logic, isn't there?
But if I just run through some equations, yes, you see, it's because my work is incomplete.
Perhaps it is. Nevertheless, a man died as a consequence, didn't he?
Oh no! Oh, I can't believe I forgot. You're right. You're so right. It's all my fault. and I have no right to blame you for my failures. I'm a disaster. No, just a terrible person. Not just as a scientist, but as a human being.
Well, that might be a little over the top.
And while we're on the subject... What about Baroque? He's being awful.
Claiming his old university friend to be a murderer, you mean?
He's a disaster, not just as a prosecutor, but as a human being. Oh, but no, wait, he's the Reaper, isn't he? Perhaps he's not classified as Homo sapiens anymore.
Glad that's cleared up. Can I double check something with you?
Ah, yes? What?
The machine and demonstration you prepared, they were based entirely on your hypothesis, I presume? There was no trickery involved?
I don't like what you're implying. I drew the plans for the machine with my very own hands. Every line was painstakingly drawn with the firm belief that science is the only future. So yes, it's true that my hypothesis hasn't reached maturity yet, but please, Mr. Naruhodo, you must believe in it.
All right, Professor, I understand.
Counsel! Defeat it! The prosecution's witnesses already decided to start court is about to session begin, yes. Evacuate the courtroom, please.
It all hinges on that demonstration.
You fucking ignore me.
The professor's hypothesis is sound as he claims. Leaves him as the only person who could possibly have killed the victim. Man, I think he's ignoring you.
Fucking what?
But on the other hand, Mr. Sholmes was adamant.
Stop standing there! Narrating!
A practical implementation, such as was attempted by the professor at the Great Exhibition, is quite impossible.
Is that Aylox Sholmes? I thought he was working at the Wax Museum.
Yeah, I saw him. No, that was just a wax. That was just a wax figure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clearly. So really, what should I be trying to prove here? Why'd the wax figure ask me for money for a picture then?
It's very advanced.
Oh.
This is very advanced, alright? Go!
Magnets or something.
Probably.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby reconvene the proceedings of this court. Counsel for the defense and prosecution, are you ready for the new witnesses to testify? The prosecution is ready, my lord.
As is the defense, my lord. Well, this just made me fucking flashback to that Peppa Pig game where you get to jump in puddles with the Queen. And then it gives you a fucking in memoriam of Queen Elizabeth.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It's so fucking funny.
So, Lord Wenzix, I believe this next witnesses saw the demonstration on the day in question with their own eyes. Indeed they did. And as luck would have it, one of them is a police detective.
God damn it.
Gina.
Okay.
So the testimony we are about to hear can be considered highly reliable.
Oh no.
Flipping a coin through it. She's like, oh yeah, I saw it.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw
Perfect. A detective of all people. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Come on.
Gina! Gina! Gina!
It's too way too much
Come on,
setup.
let's go. Come on.
The prosecution's stance remains unchanged. Though it ended in tragedy, the demonstration on the day in question was scientifically sound. And consequently, the sole person with the opportunity to have committed this act of murder is the only other individual to have been present on the stage at the time, the accused.
Thank you, counsel. The prosecution's position is clear. Sir, bring forth your witnesses now.
Bailiff, show the witnesses in.
Yeah, all right.
The
Oh my God,
witnesses,
boys.
the witnesses whose proximity to the incident on the day in question will clarify the truth unequivocally.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay. It's completely different. Gina! Gina, let's go! Chief of Police, Gina!
Chief of Police, Gina!
Hell yeah!
Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court to hear.
All right, who's taking these fucking weirdos?
All right. Do you want Aaron? Do you want the big one or the little kid?
I'll flip a coin.
Fair.
Flip a coin?
Yo, he's got fire in his fucking hat for his air balloon hat. That's insane.
That's cool.
All right. If I get sex, I'll be Balthazar, and if I get no cash value, I'll be whatever that is.
All right.
All right.
Balthazar.
All right. Cool.
My name is Balthazar Loon.
Perfect.
I am the impresario of all the hot air balloons in vicinity of the experimental stage.
Well done. That was a whole lot.
Oh my God!
Well, let's see if you can change it up, Spence, what you got?
If you-
My name is Wilhelm Gostreich 61 Olminstein. I have come to see the great exhibition in Roosevelt from my home in Bohemia.
Oh my fucking god. Oh shit.
Would you like a coin? Say,
Oh.
I'm very rich.
He's got a bandage around his head.
What the fuck?
No, little German boys, stay away from the wheat cave.
I am a little German boy.
Oh. Anywho. Chief of Police, General Lestrade, Scotland Yard. I'm a great detective. Even Herlock Sholmes agrees. I was on security duty at the exhibition and I got to go up in one of them balloons. It was amazing.
Gina. Again.
Yup. How fucking dare you?
But she did mention that she'd seen the disaster from up in the balloon, actually, didn't she?
She is your better.
She is your better.
And she clearly loved every minute of it.
Hell yeah.
There were 3 balloons flying near the public experimentation stage when the incident occurred. 2 of these witnesses were in one such balloon at the time and saw events unfold from the skies above.
You make it sound like they were in the clouds. It was only an altitude of circa 60 feet, very low.
Jesus fuck. You can't see nothing if you fly too high, can you? Fuck's sake.
60 feet.
Fuck's sake.
About 18 meters then.
Thank you for your introductions. Now you will give a formal testimony for the court.
Dude, I genuinely thought he was about to be like, get the metric system out of here, like as soon as he started talking about meters.
Mr. Naruto, I believe I warned you about bringing that shit in here. Oh, that metric gobbledygook for at least 30 years.
Holy
We
shit.
said miles in this
Keeping it
room.
long enough to spread to the colonies, and then we're getting rid of it, and they'll be stuck with it.
Why
Holy
can't this
shit.
judge see the future? What the fuck?
It's all as the queen planned.
I mean, maybe that's fair. She's fucking psycho. Oh.
Well,
And who?
let's
go on.
describe exactly what you witnessed. Especially most of you who had a vantage point above the stage.
Yep, they're coming for us.
Stupid little German boy.
I'm so happy I got fucking Loon.
Same.
Like, I was about to be like, if you don't like it, you can switch, but then he started the voice. I'm like, no, never mind. That's rescinded now.
No, we're sticking with it. Yep, we're dealing with it.
It was an incident terrible. I'm only grateful that my balloons were not damaged.
Wow.
I'm a giant douche.
Yep.
There was this huge bang through the stage, and then the next second, another bang in the sky beside us. Oh, it was mental.
His
You're so
problem
cute.
is the smoke. His cage appears out of nowhere.
Jesus.
The cage, it fell from the sky like a stone and crashed into the crystal tower.
Oh. Oh. I didn't get a good look
Can't
inside
go,
the
Sean.
cage. Do it, that would be great. Oh, I didn't get a good look inside the cage, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower because it was a bit of a mess.
Heck.
Because the murder was already done inside the tower.
Oh.
A most extraordinary collective account indeed, I must say.
Stabbed the throat of a blimp. Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh.
It doesn't
not
really
even
count for the
fancy.
crossbow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that would be funny.
It would.
Could I just clarify something? There's a detail in the witness's testimony that I've not heard any mention of until now. The fucking cage went with him?
Yeah, right? Like, goddamn.
Specifically that there were 2 explosions?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Explosions duo?
Oh,
And more precisely, 2 explosions in 2 separate places, yes. When the demonstration began, the balloon carrying the 2 witnesses was around here.
okay.
There were other balloons in the air nearby at the time, carrying other passengers as well, to be clear.
Okay.
Then, as power was supplied to the machine for the demonstration, the first explosion occurred. The so-called birdcage great movie that contained the victim disappeared
Every
from
time
the
it
stage.
comes out.
Yeah, and a moment later, the second explosion occurred directly adjacent to the balloon carrying the witnesses. The birdcage great movie appeared at the site of the explosion, subsequently to plummet down into the crystal tower.
I was very surprised. Then suddenly a cage appeared before my very eyes. My very eyes with a person inside. Yes, I'm very rich. The blast was so hot, but I didn't want to miss a thing, so I kept my eyes wide. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll have
I'm very
another
rich.
balloon, please. I'm very
Well,
rich.
he got all tantrum.
I still have lots of money.
That's great for you, kid.
Okay.
And that kid, Elon Musk.
Oh,
Like, don't make me hate him. He's delightful until
yeah,
now.
what the fuck?
Ebenezer Musk. That is my name.
That makes sense.
Precisely who's
Oh,
just
go
curious.
back
you've
to
been-
Fucking, it's that Saitama picture, just like, who let in this small
Balloon
child?
Oh my god.
I'm told he's a young noble of Bohemian royalty. Apparently, he disguised himself in order to steal unnoticed into the great exhibition.
Okay, he's in
Yeah.
disguise.
I'm here in London on a sightseeing trip with my elementary school
Why'd you do it? Why'd you murder him, huh? Ah,
because he looked at me wrong.
I fucking knew it was you! Like,
He
his
thought
case
he was
done.
rich. He kept saying that he was rich, but I am the rich one.
Understandable motive. Bailiff, take him away. My job is done.
We will have the benefit of a child's point of view in the testimony.
Is that a benefit?
So,
Do we really
I was
need
gonna
that?
say, like, insanity? Like, fucking kids don't know dick. Oh, he took his mask off.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I remove my mask, this is what I look like.
Oh, yes, I see. Delightful face, I'm sure. Yeah.
He's like adjusting his spectacles. Like, honestly, I can't see shit, but I believe you.
My prescription's very off, but good for you.
Everybody says so. I am the most beautiful boy in all of the world.
Take that voice to VR chat.
Oh.
Just walk around Publix.
Hello, I am a little rich boy.
Oh my fucking god.
That's content right there. That's all you need.
Yep. He's right, it's not good.
You just
It's
walk in
content.
a room and just say that and deal with whatever happens. You're gonna have to lose a lot of fudge though, because people will say racist things to you immediately.
Oh no.
Publics are terrifying. Great disguise then.
The point is, the testimony of these witnesses further substantiates the facts for the court. Namely, that despite ending in an explosion, instantaneous kinesis was successfully demonstrated. And furthermore, that until the arrival of the police, no one approached the crystal tower where the victim fell. Therefore, only the accused, who was with Mr. Assman on the stage, could possibly have committed the murder.
Yes, thank you, counsel. The prosecution's views on the matter are quite clear. Sir, the defense's cross-examination now, please.
Hell yeah.
The defense is crossing. No.
I've been a robot this entire time.
Fucking bailiff comes up, winds him up. Like,
Yeah, dude, it's a big key, yeah, dude.
Yes, shall proceed now.
You see, the judge doesn't have any humanity in him. That's how we can make it impartial.
ah.
Anyway, I'll just get out of here after winding him up. I just want to let
Fortunately,
you
it
know.
also is why he's a fucking idiot.
Yep.
Yes, my lord.
Goddamn.
God damn.
What are you laughing at?
He's got bigger eyelashes than fucking Gina. Like, god damn.
So I'm finding out something. I'm very rich.
I am very rich. Hello, yes, I'm very rich.
So much money. Isn't it terrible? I'm only grateful that my balloons were not damaged. More.
Say you have one of the hot
I'm
air
so
balloons. One of
smart.
them fucking exploded, right?
There were 3 balloons flying above the experimentation stage at the time, I understand. See, it's French now Spanish. All
Yo,
3
right,
of
like,
them.
what the
My
fuck?
bellissimi bambini.
What the hell
And now
is
Italian? He's mixing in everything, yeah.
They're very popular, senor. Some people will pay £10 for one ride.
God damn.
£10? That's more than my annual stipend.
Fuck, dude.
20 pounds a month. That is my pocket money.
Choke him.
Ross,
Choke that
hold
child.
on.
Choking will only make me more powerful.
Oh my god.
If you'll sink your grippers up better than my papas, have at me.
I am
My
battle
grip's really
hardened.
improving their sport.
I am battle hardened. You cannot hurt
Oh
me.
my god.
Just staring you blue in the face.
Like, oh my
Your grip strength is weak.
Only serving to make me harder.
Yeah. As a child.
Yeah.
Oh my
Awful.
god.
That is
Alright,
my
so this one.
prostitute money.
I don't know what it's for, so we just play games.
I think it's raining, Aaron.
Yeah, no, I was out in it earlier.
Hooray.
It's so nice.
Finally.
Fantastic.
Well, I got up there for free, I did. Nobody caught me. I mean, I'm the chief of police, so I had every right to be up there. Played the old I work for fucking Her Majesty's police card, you know.
Which is a
true.
real cards I have.
I'm the chief of police. Here's my card. I can do whatever I want on a piece of paper.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Detectives have all the luck. If they're so popular, why would you only be operating such a small number of balloons, though? Because I have too many in the skies that could crash into each other. Explode terribly. In front of those French guys who shot each other while they were in balloons. They aimed for the balloons because fucking idiots.
Our operators for the balloons were decided by lots, with each operator manning a particular area.
See, and the zone above public experimentation stage is the most profitable. The other impresarios, they hate me. Too fabulous.
I'm sure that's why they hate you.
Thank you, Winters. I think the quote has a clear picture of the arrangements for the balloon rides at the exhibition. Oh,
Nice. Also, good night, Vancouver.
Good night.
yeah. Perhaps we could hear more about what you actually witnessed of the incident?
Right, I can fill you in, my lord. So here I was at the scene, hot dog in hand, ready to do police work.
Hot dog in one hand, a pistol in the other.
Ready to
Well, I'm
go.
gonna go trying to figure out how he got the infinite fish and chips.
Typical Tuesday stuff is what I'm saying.
Trying to figure out how to make an infinite hot dog.
Oh my.
Anywho, there's this huge bang through the stage, and then the next second, another bang in the sky aside us. It's mental.
It's mental.
It's
So you
mental.
actually saw the accident happen from up in the air?
Aye. Isn't it amazing what a detective gets to do? Oh, I'm great. Chief of Police, Gina. Okay. Telling you, Odo, being a lawyer's a bugs game. You should join the force and we can go flying together. It'll be great.
You know me so well.
Uh-huh.
Yes, well, anyway, could you tell us exactly what you saw, do you think?
Tell you, explosions. Everything. We saw everything because we were up above it all. It was great. That dodgy... I hate Cove. It's so stupid. Anyway, that dodgy Cove climbing into that birdcage. Great movie. And that dodgy professor pulling all them levers. And that's when it happened. That's when there was this massive bang and the birdcage, excellent movie, disappeared just like that.
Yes, we all know. You are describing the movement of the subject's body. Yes, birdcage, great movie. You are describing the movement of the subject's body was decomposed by the electricity, I believe.
Decomposed by the electricity, Jesus. I didn't even know what to make of it, but then there was another bang right in my ear, and I was like, oh! I looked round, and there was a huge, great fireball right next to us in the sky.
No!
He's acting up. And there was nothing there afore.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
None.
Master Gotts, does the memory of the day differ? Or rather, let me translate. What's going on, little German boy?
Yep, I see you.
My teacher at elementary school said that when you meet someone for the first time, you should always use their full name.
Okay.
Yes, what was it again?
Wilhelm Gottschalk Sigismund Unstein.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you little German boy.
Just the four names then.
It's just the four names.
The point is, do you have something to say? Something to add in response to Detective Gina Lestrade's last remark, perhaps?
Chief Gina Lestrade, get it right. Anyway. Oh, okay, I always get it right. I'm in
Well, this would have a
Inspector
problem with how we
Lestrade.
trust him at the moment.
I was just fucking around. She was basically saying that.
That's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
much what you said, so I skipped past it.
Amazing. I was like, oh, what? Why it went away? And then I fucking saw it on stream, like, oh shit, I'm just a prophet, is all
Reflexively
this is.
got it right.
Yeah, right, yeah, jeez.
Just embodying Gina right now.
A little bit. I don't know. Lots of fucking nogs. You know that whole thing the Queen's a part of? The monarchy? Yeah, it's one of the gangs I'm in. Queensland's just a figurehead and loyal subordinate.
And loyal subordinate. She's the most powerful person in the United Kingdom.
Suddenly the universe was Gina.
Hell yeah.
Did you already read this?
Yes.
Okay.
This is not what I thought.
Oh?
Yeah, there was a second explosion and it was right beside our balloon. That is true. But I'm sure...
Which is what I said, innit? 1 minute there was nothing there, and the next there was a massive explosion! Pay attention!
My teacher at elementary school said that when someone else is speaking, you shut the fuck up. If you're
You know what?
rude
Your
enough
teacher
to-
can fucking ram it up her arse, alright?
How dare you! If you're rude enough to interrupt, you will have the most awful laugh imaginable! And I will make it so!
Oh my god.
Are all Bohemians brought up to
I
be so
am
full of
very-
joy?
I
Yeah,
am
right? Like, what the hell?
very rich.
Ah, here we go.
Holy shit.
Tie it to your wrist.
Yeah.
Still rich, everyone.
Gina stole a coin from him. I think she did. I hope she did.
I hope you did.
But,
Yeah.
but just before the second explosion happened next to our balloon, I clearly witnessed a green balloon flying in the sky.
A green balloon?
That is what I said.
You know what? I never saw nothing like that.
That is because you are poor. Your eyes are poor.
Oh my god.
When I did, I saw it, and you can't see I did it. I will complain to the council. Oh, so it's a council. I will cry and scream. My testimony is the truth.
Have
I am
your
Bohemia
fucking
Prince. You cannot say it a lie. That is not allowed.
Jesus fuck. Alright. Playing the bleeding royalty card, are you? Typical. Typical arsehole.
It's not the cards I get to play often.
Says the orphan Lister Amata. She works for Her Majesty's Police.
Listen, it's a gang. Alright?
In that case, young man, I must ask you to amend your formal testimony. In the interest of cordial national relations between Great Britain and Bohemia.
It was not the sky that exploded. It was a grey balloon that was next to ours at the time.
I think I know what to present. Probably
there's like a
the
picture.
green piece of
99
green
green
cloth.
balloons. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, that backs it up.
Oh no. Might have to
I
press
think
him on
it's-
it first.
Yeah, we're also not trying to prove anything wrong about what he's saying.
Yeah,
Like-
that's true.
Yep. Whoops.
Gonna-
Took
I'll
away
press-
one of my pride badges.
I'll
Well-
press him first.
Think you can hide words from me, little German boy? Are you sure about that?
What?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Of course I am sure. I am a proud Bohemian Prince. All of these questions are making me
Yes.
boring. Make me boring. Or what?
Not
Yeah, it
making me
says are
boring.
making
Oh, yeah,
me
yeah.
boring, yeah.
Okay,
I
cool. I,
think
read
you
it
mean
right.
Yeah.
bored?
Yeah, there you go.
Eck! English is very annoying. The language of my countrymen is far superior.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's wrong.
Right.
German is a disgusting
No, German
language.
is a scary
Ragazzo, it's
fucking
very
language,
wrong to
but
lie.
English is ridiculous, though.
Lie!
Flying balloons never explode. The same reason the planets never explode. It's logico.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god.
Please don't tell me that. Please tell me that doesn't mean logical.
If you insult me, you insult all of Bohemia.
But die.
I will have
How about die?
Oh my god.
I will have the
Oh.
army come and shoot all your stupid balloons out of the sky. All of them.
Holy shit. Huh.
That's right. Shut the fuck up.
You already?
You are, Your Highness?
That's right. That's right.
Told me all international incidents were so easily resolved.
Now that
I'm gonna need you to pull out some fucking
So
glasses.
Google only told me that there was once a Chinese general named Ma Dai.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Upsetting.
Now that peaceful relations have been restored here in the courtroom, perhaps
here
we
we
could
go.
return to the testimony.
Ma Dai is an Italian phrase meaning, oh, come on, seriously?
Oh, okay, cute.
Oh, neat.
Did you also see the moment that the cage materialized, Mr. Loon?
That makes sense why he's saying things we thought were in a bunch of different languages. He's speaking Italian.
Yeah.
Just the root language, effectively. No, I didn't see the explosion myself. However, I could turn the world black with a thought. But only for a second.
Only for a second, then. That's quite powerful.
And the cage, it fell from the sky like a stone and crashed onto the crystal tower.
Quick. Since this is the statement that changed, we might need to do something with this. Is there anything?
Because the green cloth, like, proves him right, but, you know, we can only object to shit that he's
Yeah.
saying.
Have we examined this thing?
I don't think we have.
Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, I examining would be good, but probably when the balloon man says that balloons don't explode.
Maybe,
Oh,
yeah.
fair, yeah. That's a good call.
It looks like layers of thick canvas with a thick rubber lining of sorts.
crazy, like a balloon or something.
Never seen anything like it before. Apply Mr. Sholmes' methods, you might deduce it was part of a raincoat worn by someone who really, really didn't want to get wet.
Wow.
And the charring must have occurred when the person was struck by lightning. Or maybe not.
Good job. Good job. Never gonna know. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
I think
press
it's
him here.
during. Yeah, we can do that there. Did you see that actually happen? No. In reality, I did not. I saw it after it hit the town. There was grand confusion about the stage. I ran to see what had happened. I was terrorized by the idea that one of my balloons had crashed. I suppose they are his livelihood. But when I looked up to the sky, all my precious balloons were still there. Oh.
I saw it though. I saw it slam into the tower. Then after all, I'm chief of police and leader of every gang in this town, so you better fucking believe me.
Then tell us what you saw, Inspector Lestrade.
Chief of police Lestrade. That's what I like to hear. I didn't get a good look inside the birdcage. Excellent movie, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower. Oh, all right.
Was it you who gave the order to keep people away?
Use your head, Odo. How could it have been me? I was up in the balloon, wasn't I?
Right.
Sure. So, because I wasn't available, it was the boss who had to leg it over there. Right? Makes sense. Except I've not got any boss because I'm chief of police, Gina. Anyway, he was getting shoved and kicked all over by the panicking spectators, and he tried to seal off the scene. It's a real sight to behold, I can tell you. Amazing.
Poor Inspector Gregson.
He got trampled. So anyway, I could see the birdcage, excellent movie, that well, because of all the smoke. I couldn't see the birdcage, sorry. And I didn't really want to see it, to be honest. I was scared at my wits.
Keep it together, Inspector.
Bit scared. Listen. Leave me alone.
The prosecutors
Scary,
really
alright?
asserting that the demonstration was genuine. But what if it was actually some kind of switch-around trick instead? That would mean that the victim was never actually on the stage in the first place. The two explosions would have thrown everyone watching into a panic for sure. I think I need to find out more about what exactly people saw at the time. Yeah, so we press the kid on the balloon thing, and then we hit Loon with the balloon fragment when he says the balloons would explode.
Yeah.
The only other one I can think is that, but...
It's not this guy that exploded. Well, like, when we pressed him, it didn't really give us an option to present anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then it might
Yeah.
be the first one?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Try that.
All right, let's try it.
Get him.
Fire! Yeah, there we go.
Bam! Hell yeah.
Mr. Loon, in your testimony, you said that all 3 of the balloons you had operating at the time were undamaged. See, that is correct. They had been, if they'd been caught in the explosions, it would have been terrible.
Holy shit.
What a douche.
Yep. He's fucking awful.
I wonder if you might know what this is. I think it may be... Let's see, part of a balloon. A burnt piece of the fabric of the envelope. Sorry, the envelope? Pardon. That is the large round part of the balloon which becomes filled with hot air. The balloon part, if you will.
The balloon part, yes. Jesus.
It is made from a very thick fabric lined with rubber. You do not want it to rip when you're in the sky. Or if it's hit with bullets or anything else. For an example. Just as I thought, this piece of cloth was found near the experimentation stage. In other words, as Master Gotts testified, a green balloon did indeed explode that day. If all the balloons in the sky above the experimentation stage belong to you, Mr. Loon, then your statement that they were all undamaged clearly contradicts the evidence. No!
Fucking got him. Oh, kid's on a box.
Oh! The balloon exploded that day. Why did the man say so?
Maybe everyone on board was killed.
Oh no, having to spend 10 whole pounds for the experiments? How awful!
Did it. Ziggs, get some glasses, goddammit.
The instantaneous kinesis did occur, but after the explosion on the stage, the point of materialization shifted to a location occupied by a balloon.
You were speaking words that I did not expect you to be capable of speaking.
Yeah. Goddamn.
And causing the balloon to explode? Yes, eminently plausible. An unfortunate traffic accident, as it were. But it changes nothing about the pertinent facts.
Objection! Never mind. This I cannot accept. Why not, Mr. Loon? You're suggesting that I'm a liar? That persons died in a balloon incidente?
There's no need to get fired up, Mr. Loon. The victim was the sole fatality that day.
That's right! And I prove it! Because it's a me, Mario.
Yeah. That's where it's heading.
Balthazar Loon is not a liar. There was no such balloon in the... You're saying it's not... You're saying it's impossible? Why?
Got him.
This court has more important matters to discuss than the number of balloons that were operating that day.
It's a fucking holy story. Get him.
This feeling in my throat. But we can't ignore the fact that nobody appears to have known anything about this other balloon until now. My lord. What the fuck?
Get him. Hell yeah.
The defense calls for further testimony from Mr. Loon.
Because he's full of shit.
I concur, there's clearly more to the truth here than meets the eye. It's imperative that we clear up the issue of this phantom balloon, I feel. Witness, you will give supplementary testimony about the balloons you were operating at the exhibition.
Grazie, my lord.
Grazie.
Fucking.
Grazie. Scusi.
Yeah, dude. Like, Jesus.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, that's cute, Captain Koja. He's like, no, Carrie, he's full of hot air. I'll see myself out. That's very cute.
Balthazar Loon is no liar. Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely. All 3 of my balloons were carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground in an explosion, what a catastrophe!
Good night, Riddle the Heavens. Mwah.
Good night.
But you can't get away from the fact that a burnt up bit of cloth was found at the scene, can you? That's right. Explain that, prick. The coppers at the yard reckoned it was probably some debris, though, from the explosion on the stage.
Debris?
I know it's debris. I know it's debris, but I like
The stupid ragazzo is mistaken. My balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes anyways.
What did you fucking call me?
Ragazzo.
Gina
I'll
just
kill
fucking pulls
you.
out a knife, yeah.
Just means lad.
Oh, okay.
Lad boy.
Huh.
But she's not a lad.
Weird, but there you go.
So your assertion is that the balloon this child saw was not one belonging to you?
Si, exactamente. If he even saw a balloon in the first place.
Oh, shit.
I do not like the sound of it. It is very bad for business. I have a good mind to sue the land of Bohemia.
Oh my god.
Shit.
If you take us even fight back, it will be war! All out war!
Jesus. Fuck.
Another balloon.
Okay. Okay. Man, he's got so many
Still very
balloons.
rich.
What happened to all that war? Mr. Loon certainly doesn't appear to be lying, but that doesn't change the fact that the testimony and evidence are contradictory here.
If the defense is unable to find fault with the witnesses' statements, the court must consider them the truth. Think long and hard on that, my learned friend.
The situation has clearly changed now. I have to get to the bottom of what happened here, no matter what it takes.
I've been gonna give Carrie the time of day.
Shit.
Control, you may now cross-examine the witnesses.
As I said, Balthazar Loon is no liar. Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely. You couldn't just have forgotten one, maybe? Senor, I might not notice if I was given 100 lentils and one was missing. But we are talking about 3 enormous balloons. Do you believe I could make a mistake about something so grand and expensive?
I took the liberty of having Inspector Gregson check this gentleman's warehouse. I have the report here. It clearly says a total of 3 balloons.
It would have been a mistake has been made then.
Surely Miss Lestrade could have been sent for such a menial task.
What? Me? No. I'll tell you what I told the boss.
Which
You
is me.
sting kids like, which is me, Gina, chief of police. Easting kids like me can only count up to 2. Oh my
Oh,
god.
we work on rule of 2s like the Sith are in here.
Exactly. Obviously, that ain't true, but the boss, me, Gina, bought it and said he'd have to go himself in that case.
Huh.
Huh. All 3 of my balloons were carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground in an explosion, what a catastrophe! It would be quite a catastrophe if they fell to the ground for any reason, I think. On that note, Mr. Loon, tell me, what is it that keeps these balloons in the sky? Are you an idiota? Sorry? That is like asking, why does a candle burn bright? It burns bright because it burns bright. And the balloon flies because it flies. What else?
My god.
Huh. It must be Italian for, I don't know.
There are 2 types of flying balloons. Hot air balloons and gas balloons. Hot air balloons work on the principle of hot air being less dense than cold air. Whereas gas balloons derive their lift by using a gas that is lighter than air.
See, and my balloons are filled with magic gas, I believe.
My God.
Holy shit.
Hydrogen. Lighter than air, but highly explosive. Good lord!
I do not permit smoking of the cigarettes in any of my balloons. The magic gas does not like fire.
Why is this man in charge of a balloon company?
Holy
shit.
Fuck.
Even the small spark of that static electricity could cause the entire balloon to explode.
What is the matter with you, senor? All that comes out of your mouth is explosion, explosion! I tell you, my balloons are perfectly safe. They have to be, or I cannot eat. None of my balloons exploded that day, I am completely sure. But if you still say that is what happened, you must show me the proof. All right, so Mr. Loon had 3 balloons in the air that day. I asked the court to check how many balloons he has. If none of them were damaged, then what was the one that exploded?
But you can't get away from the fact that a burnt up bit of cloth was found at the scene, can you?
Hold it.
I was surprised to find the piece of fabric still at the scene, actually. Didn't you search the area surrounding the stage for clues?
Sorry, Izzy's messaging me.
Oh.
About specific, he messaged me being like, I figured out your secret, and I'm like, doubt it.
Do you even have any idea what he's talking about?
I do now, because he's told me, and I'm not going to say on stream because it involves other stream things, but I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Yeah. Anywho. No, I'm not into picking stuff up off the ground, me. Always works out way better. Diving into people's pockets instead. That's fair.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
So much for the new career path.
Mind you, the boss, me, Chief of Police Gina, is on his hands and knees picking up all kinds of rubbish from the floor. Thing is, though, the Birdcage, excellent movie, went crashing into the Crystal Tower, didn't it? So that's where most of the investigating was going on.
Even so, I would have thought someone from Scotland Yard would have gathered it up as evidence.
Listen to you. You stumble across a bit of balloon and suddenly you're the best investigator in the world. Join my team. Get on the force.
Pardon?
Well, you've not got a badge, have you? Like this one. Chief of Police Gina. I could arrest you with this if I wanted to.
Oh my God.
Get on the force.
I wouldn't put it past her.
That's right. Come to think of it, there was talk of some scorching on the ground at a meeting we had about the investigation.
Ooh.
Ooh. Coppers at the yard reckoned it was probably some debris thrown from the explosion on the stage. Oh.
There was considerable damage to the stage and surrounding area, wasn't there?
Aye. Some of the coves what were watching the experiment were caught in the blast and injured. It was a massacre.
Nice.
Good job the old contraption didn't keel over, eh? Yeah.
I hadn't even considered that.
I know. That's why I'm chief of police and you're a fucking lawyer.
It seems there was great panic after the incident occurred. Nevertheless, the police shouldn't have missed a torn piece of the envelope from a balloon. Inspector Gregson can expect repercussions.
Oh shit. Like me swiping all his fish and chips, eh? That's right. I'm gonna figure out how to make infinite fish and chips. I see him.
Man's sole pleasure. None of this matters. That scrap of balloon envelope means nothing. Niente.
Yeah?
Yeah?
The stupid Orogasso is mistaken. My balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes anyway. I've been not your balloon. You mean the color is wrong? Si, senor. I do not have any green balloons in my warehouse. And yet, a piece of green cloth was found at the scene, and it's unmistakably from a balloon. Well, I do not know how that can be.
Oh, thank you, Zhang Shi, for the raid.
Oh, gee, hi.
For the sake of argument, let's say that the green balloon did explode above the stage. You can therefore conclude that it happened on the day in question.
Fuck not. How many other times are balloons over that stage?
Right. Okay. All right, we're going into hypotheticals. Why the fuck not? Okay.
There have been recreational balloon flights over Hyde Park, operating from before the Great Exhibition.
Dude, my eyes blurred and I thought it said balloon fights, and I was like, yo.
What?
Yeah.
And people
like,
dueling in the
"Let's fucking go."
sky with guns.
Right, let's go.
One could have exploded on some earlier date. Unfortunate, as I'm sure you'd agree.
I feel like that's confirmable. Like, I feel like that would be easy to
Like real easy to fucking find out.
contact.
Yeah.
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 It's like, hey, has there been a green balloon that has exploded in the past? Like, over this park in particular? Like, please?
You believe it may have been from some earlier balloon accident that predates the exhibition?
Si, exactamente. As the senor says, it is not from one of my balloons. Clearly, this little ragazzo from Bohemia is mistaken about what he saw.
Oh.
Little German boy, your input.
Oh, jeez.
It's Mr.
You got
William Gottschalk Sigismund Ormstein.
Uh-huh.
Little German boy.
Yeah, something is very wrong. I know what I saw. There was a green balloon there. I swear it. I swear all over Bohemia.
You can speak as much bad language as you like, but it changes nothing.
Holy shit.
There's fire in my hat.
Right? I said that. I said that before. It's crazy.
If you do not have evidence, ragazzo, then I must tell your parents to punish you, eh?
What?
Perhaps holding for justice time when it comes to punishment?
What did you say? Evidence? What is this evidence?
To give you a simple example, young man, a photograph, for instance, some tangible proof that you, of what you claim.
Why didn't you say so sooner? I have the photograph here.
Good gracious!
What?
I had not been up in a balloon for a little while, so I was very excited. I took a lot of photographs.
Give us all of your photographs, little German boy.
Of the Crystal Tower, of the Bohemian exhibit, of the street of London, of the hot eel cellar, the balloon.
She eels what hot, so sell fast.
They really
And-
do.
And the instantaneous kinesis experiment. Did you take a picture of
Maybe
that?
because of me, I bought all of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for a picture.
Really? You did take one?
But all I wanted was a ride in a balloon. I was not interested in boring experiments.
That's
Never
cool.
mind that.
Give
Can
me
you
the
show us that photograph?
fucking picture? Yeah, Jesus.
Of course! And then you will see that I am not lying. That I really did see a green balloon.
I was gonna say, was
It's
color photography a
green.
thing
Do
then?
you see?
Like, dude, no.
It's not striped. That's the important thing.
That's true.
Maybe.
Holy shit.
Well, I see you're all too shocked to speak.
Holy mother of fuck.
Yes, I think shocked is indeed the word, young man.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, perhaps you cannot see that it was a green balloon from this photograph, but that is not my fault! That is the fault of the stupid person who made the camera!
Wow.
That is one very bohemian sounding cry.
Va!
Very well. The court would accept this photograph as evidence.
We'll snoop on the photograph. I want to look at it. Snoop.
Cool.
Oh.
It's not my fault. It's the fault of the person who made the camera.
Would love for all of the discarded balloons to be how like Herlock makes his entrance.
I need it. It'd be so
Oh,
good.
Descends supported by. It's not going to be it, but I would love it
But
if
would
that
be
was the case.
incredible.
Well, never mind. I'm sure you have plenty of wonderful sepia memories to take home with you.
Damn.
In any case, when exactly did you take that photograph?
Real quick, I'm just gonna look at the photograph.
Yep.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
little peeky peek. Look at that. There's that laser cannon coming up towards
Yeah.
the balloon.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Right?
like, what the
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
is that?
Right there.
It's almost like a gunshot.
Or a
I'm also
crossbow
looking at,
bolt?
like, all the fucking people
It blows it up, so I'm assuming something
Yeah, probably like a bullet.
fiery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like looking at
See them in the.
See Hairbrain's weird nerd ass over there.
Yep, he's right there,
And then whatever this is.
yeah.
There's a dude running over there.
Yeah. Right? I was looking at that.
There's some
Fancy
lady.
lady standing
Fancy
behind
lady.
the person running. Yeah.
There's Mr. Bigman.
Waldo!
Holy
gotta find
shit, they
Waldo.
really should have put a
You
Waldo
guys-
in here.
I think I talked to you guys about this. You see that fucking depressing meme about Waldo?
What?
No.
Someone just took a picture of a tombstone that said Waldo, and they're like, guys, we've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh no.
They are both one and the same. Bad news and good news.
We found him. But too late.
But the bad news is we found him.
Well, it was on the day of the big explosion.
You don't say.
When I pressed the shuttle release, there was this very loud bang. And the hot wind rushed over my face.
That means this photograph was taken a split second before the explosion occurred. Well, if you ask me, this black and white photograph changes nothing. I could not give the flying fig.
Wow.
Lovely language you've picked up. As I thought, Mr. Luke's testimony is angry again. Mr. Luke's testimony just doesn't quite add up. The young Bohemian boy claims to have seen another fourth balloon. But Mr. Loon vehemently denies the possibility. And it's hard to imagine the man in charge could be mistaken about the number that were in the air. Blah, I got the hiccups, fuck.
Oh,
Still-
no.
Beans.
This inconsistency must tell us something, I'm sure. As I said, Balthazar Loon is all three of my balloons are carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground, the explosion was a catastrophe.
But you can't get away from the fact that the bunch
Stripes would be this one.
Stripes.
Did
We
you
gotta
say
get to where he
stripes?
talks. No, we gotta get to where he talks about stripes. There we go. That's the one.
There we go. There we go.
Objection.
What? Hey, bitch.
Surely something about that last statement seems odd, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. We're just ahead of the
Little
game
bit, yeah.
at some right now.
Yep.
Yep, doing that thing that we do.
There was that thing that most Ace Attorney players do.
Yep.
Then
Press them on. I'm trying to think of what else would get there.
this. What the fuck?
Meow.
Because it's solid. It's just a straight up solid thing. It's not striped.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
So what the fuck? That should be the thing, yeah.
That should be the thing.
There is a line he says where he's like, "You'll have to show some evidence." In one of the things we pushed him on, it might be around there.
It was one of these two lines here.
So you're gonna just go through these again?
Yeah.
Hold it! Hold it!
You could just have forgotten one, maybe.
Maybe.
Senor, I'm gonna notice about
Nothing popped up there.
and I'm so angry about it. It would be quite a catastrophe on that note. Idiota, something, why does the sunburn bright? You don't know how they work. Hydrogen, smoking, what's the matter with you? The balloons are safe.
What's the matter with you?
That was the one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, then. Okay, passage if they were found on the ground in an explosion. What a catastrophe. There's no liar. Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely. They were found on the ground in the explosion. What a catastrophe. Burnt bed cloth was found. Let's see. There's probably some debris thrown from the explosion on the stage.
Pronounced Debris. God.
That makes sense. That makes sense. The red and blue zigzag stripes anyway. Check the basket. What basket?
Oh, of the other one? The fact that it's empty?
What?
If you check in the picture that we got, the basket of the other balloon is empty. It's true,
yeah.
he did say all of his other ones had passengers.
Is that the thing? Is that the thing?
Is that the thing?
Oh, jeez.
Well, fuck.
There are just several things wrong with the picture then, or with this guy's statement. Okay, yeah. Then we'll present it here then.
Objection.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Red.
Unfortunately, the photograph Mr. Gotts took can't tell us the color of the balloon. But it can tell us something else. Something crucially important.
I mean, it can tell us it's not striped. So, yeah. What?
What?
It shows that the pictured balloon wasn't carrying any passengers.
Oh my goodness, you're right. But surely all the balloons would have been carrying passengers? There would be no sense in it otherwise.
See, they are for pleasure, for seeing the view. My balloons only fly with passengers. Which tells us that the pictured balloon isn't one of them. So when the incident occurred that day, there was a fourth balloon in the skies above the experimentation stage.
Huh.
The mysterious green balloon.
Oh no!
I know nothing,
it's not.
niente. I can only tell you one thing.
What'd you say, Carrie?
What do you know?
His
It was like
balloon
all of
popped.
his balloons popped. All of them.
Oh, no.
Yeah. See,
If this balloon was not carrying passengers, then it was not one of mine.
Objection!
I can't wait for his hat to burst.
Right? It's gonna be great.
It's gonna happen.
There are illegal tradesmen everywhere you care to look. Clearly one such entrepreneur decided to capitalize on the opportunity presented by the Great Exhibition and managed to operate the balloon flights on Mr. Loon's patch without him realizing.
In the air? See, the competition trying to steal my profits.
Yeah, but nobody was in it.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. I did not notice because of the experimento that went wrong on the stage, except the explosion happened after the picture was taken. This fourth balloon exploded at the very same moment Mr. Asman was beamed from the stage below.
Right. So them scraps that fell on the ground after and left them scorch marks. They didn't come from the stage at all. See, I'm a genius. It was bits of the balloon raining down. I see. I'm a genius. But because no one was in it, it didn't get any attention.
A mysterious fourth balloon carrying no passengers silently floating over the experimentation stage.
This photograph shows us nothing more. A stray balloon carrying no one and operated by some rogue trader. Clearly it has nothing to do with the case. Its relevance does elude me, I must say. The court has
has seen sufficient evidence and heard ample testimony already. The prosecution calls for this trial to be concluded.
Oh, Jesus.
Reading shit.
Holy shit.
Really? Have we really got to the truth yet? No, I can't let this opportunity slip away. The jurors' minds are made up, and it's not in our favor. What else can this photograph tell us? Is there nothing more we can learn from it? What's happening in this picture?
Right here.
Do you see the clue? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, wait! Please don't give your decisions yet. The photograph from Master Guts may well be hiding one more vital clue.
Oh my god.
What's that?
I forget what kind of voice I did for him.
I also forget.
I have no idea.
Well,
A vital clue.
There we go,
Nice.
perfect.
It's just fucking.
That's what it was.
That's sure.
Right,
Sure.
Chad?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what
right?
it
That's
was,
how we'll all
chat.
be remembering it, right, chat?
We're well past the point of mere possibilities. It's time for definitives now. So tell the court. What exactly does this alleged clue in the photograph prove?
Balloon's owner, the balloon's color, the cause of the explosion.
The cause of the explosion. We could reasonably assume that the pictured balloon was destroyed in the searing heat of the explosion.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was not my fault.
Thought the camera did it.
Evidently.
Yeah.
Because the Birdcage great movie from the Kinesis machine materialized in the sky where it had been flying. And the balloon
Get the balloon.
being filled with flammable hydrogen, instantly and explosively ignited.
Objection! No,
No.
God.
that's not what happened.
What?
It would appear that this photograph requires closer examination.
Perfect.
Counsel for the defense, you will highlight the location of the alleged clue in this photograph for the court.
Of course, my lord. Hey, court.
Hey,
What the fuck is this? What's this? What's this bit right here?
Yeah.
You look closely enough, it's plain enough to see. And what's shown is linked to another piece of evidence we have. In a way, that leads to an unbelievable conclusion. The clue that heavily suggests the real reason the balloon exploded is
Where could
this
it
card!
be?
The Swords of Revealing Light!
Got him.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Take
You
that,
thought
bitch.
I wasn't dueling, but I was.
Holy shit.
The timing of this photograph can only be described as miraculous.
Perfect.
If you look, you'll notice that there's a bright white line that appears to point directly at the balloon.
Most likely a ray of light from Goku. Caught incidentally on the film.
Holy shit.
I'm afraid I can
He
see nothing
just
of
zoom
this
in
one.
on the picture and it's like, no, he's right, it's Goku, look at right
Oh,
here.
yeah, no, that's just Kamehameha wave right there.
Yeah, that's all I got what else to say, it's Goku.
You look with a magnifying glass, my lord, it becomes clear what the true nature of this bright line really is. Beep.
Goodness, what is that?
Undeniably, some flash of light, yes.
Carrie.
Sorry. Fucking, oh my god, it almost takes me a second to fucking get into it. Oh golly, do you think it might be lightning? There we go. Found it.
But it couldn't have been a finer day. I'm the normal guy.
Yeah, right. There's always one on the jury, every time.
I believe we may be looking at fire.
Oh my god.
Old fire heading straight for the balloon. Like an arrow.
Holy shit.
Indeed, even to my aging eyes, it would appear to be a flame of some sort.
A flaming crossbow bolt? Let's go.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
My word, are you suggesting this flame struck the hydrogen gas that filled the balloon?
That is absurd. And the balloon would have been 60 feet above the ground at the time. No flame could possibly have reached such a height.
Not unless it was Goku.
Not unless, of course, it was Goku.
Goku.
Savior of the multiverse.
Actually, it's my opinion that a particular piece of evidence found at the scene reveals how exactly that is exactly what did happen. There we go. Words. Keep going. What were you saying?
Oh, I thought they were going to go into a whole thing of like, how you were going to say that Goku did not save the multiverse, when in fact he did. He did save the multiverse from destruction.
I haven't watched those.
What?
Oh my god.
You haven't watched our savior Goku.
You haven't watched our savior Goku save the multiverse from Beerus and the other gods of destruction?
Yeah, I don't know who those people are.
You son of a bitch.
Take the
You
one
don't see,
good
that's just
thing
no old
from
man. You see
Nippon
that shit.
Yeah,
and you throw it in my face.
I was ready to accept you, love you even, but now, what evidence?
Holy shit.
If such evidence exists, Council, then for goodness sake, isn't it, man?
What the fuck you doing?
All
What are
right.
you doing? Which evidence explains this mysterious streak of flame that appears to be headed directly for the balloon? It's this.
Can't be sitting there tickling the court's balls like that.
Come on, let me finish already. You can't just tease me throughout.
Well, you gotta be out here edging people in the courtroom, huh? What the fuck?
This was found hidden at the foot of a small ornamental tree near the scene.
Oh, go on. Good lord. Is it a crossbow?
Oh my god.
It's been so long since we had one of those submitted. An arrow dipped in oil and set alight could have been shot from this weapon. Oh, that's the stuff.
Don't die.
Captain Kojin, not only did Van Zeek's love GT, it's his favorite Dragon Ball series.
Oh shit. Vane Zeke's coming in here
It
like,
takes it
welcome to the
back to
Grand
its-
Tour, Grand Tour, Grand Tour. Yeah,
Grand
shit.
Tour. Not only is it a return to form, it keeps what Dragon Ball Z made great. It is.
I am a
the
fan of that
superior
opening,
series.
but I do like the other one. You know, beat by beat, I'm falling under. He likes the super cute opening.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sending a flaming arrow straight into the hydrogen-filled balloon.
Are you suggesting that crossbow was used to deliberately?
It's alright. I got a work message right as Gina fucking had a line. Of course I fucking did. Anyway.
Nice.
Scottishism for blimey. Because blimey's very fucking English. Alright, we'll just go with for fuck, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. That'll get him. Fucking, but fuck, you're right. That streak of light on the photo. Oh fuck, the stream even was too fast for me. Fuck.
Way too
The
long.
explosion of the balloon, it was... Sabotage. It's very likely the result of a flaming arrow from this crossbow igniting the hydrogen gas inside it.
Ah!
Order! Council, this is an extraordinary supposition.
If the aim was to cause the balloon to explode, the shooter could have used a gun, of course.
Of course.
However, there's an obvious reason why that would have been out of the question.
The noise of the discharge
Of course.
That's right.
Are you laughing at discharge, you fucking
Yeah.
fool?
Yo, yeah.
Discharge. Come.
Fucking wiener.
See? Still is laughing too.
Still would laugh.
Shut Barris. By using a crossbow, the projectile could be fired at the balloon silently. It's
Silenter.
crossbows aren't actually that quiet, but it would be much more quiet than a gun.
That's true.
Well, if someone had shot a gun off in the exhibition grounds, it would have caused a real panic. And as chief of police, I can't allow that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But with the big explosion, there was a very big panic anyway, no?
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't like this. I should be pleased to have found a plausible new explanation for all this, but something feels wrong. The man behind me in the top hat, he's been looking at me funny this whole time.
It's true.
Do you understand the implications of what you're saying, my Nipponese friend?
Assassination! If a flaming arrow did indeed hit the balloon, and obviously it would have exploded. Turns out they're trying to kill Gina.
Oh
better
my
not.
god.
And if the birdcage, haven't seen it, appeared from the cloud of smoke that ensued.
Do you mean Aaron or Rianosuke?
Yes.
Oh! We need to show you the birdcage, Aaron! It's so
We do.
good! Oh,
It's-
you'll love it.
It's
You'll love
so
it so
wonderful.
much. Robin Williams and Nathan Lane are a gay couple, and they own a fucking drag club.
Still
You'll
hasn't
love
seen it either.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
It's so good. Oh my god, we all gotta hang out and watch it. Oh my god.
We do.
It's
we do gotta.
so good.
We're just gonna
Holy
hijack
shit.
one of the Weeps days and then just
Yep.
have Eric watch
And let
it as
Aaron
well.
in. Yep.
Like-
No, for sure.
We'll show
I
Aaron
don't
as well.
think I don't think it will make us cry,
But it's
but-
just fun. It's
but
just
it's just
good.
a real good fucking time. A real fucking good time. Anywho. What? Wait a minute. What are you saying here?
Are you saying you haven't seen the birdcage?
You said you haven't seen the birdcage? That's fucking ridiculous. I didn't get it. Was the birdcage excellent movie? Beamed up into the sky after all, or what?
My goodness me!
Now I understand. That's what that sinking feeling is about. I think there's a good chance the birdcage was actually concealed inside the balloon all along.
What? Did I just hear that correctly, Consul?
Damn fucking right. There's no going back now. The horse is bolted.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Ding 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 ding.
So it's a
ding,
fucking.
ding, ding,
So
ding,
it's a
ding.
scam. It was a scam. Is that what he's
Was
saying?
it? Was a fraud all along. Let's assume, as I had, that the birdcage, still haven't seen it, was hidden inside the green balloon from the start.
Hurts every time you say it.
Yo.
On stage, when the experiment was started, the birdcage, haven't seen it, in the instantaneous kinesis machine disappeared in a cloud of smoke. At that moment, the flaming arrow was fired from the ground, causing the green balloon to explode and drawing the attention of the spectators to the sky above their heads. From amid the smoke, the hidden birdcage then appeared to fall down and crash into the crystal tower.
So was the body like in the birdcage in the balloon? How?
So
How in the fuck? Yeah.
one of them is a fake. So
Yeah.
the murderer could have killed the victim by stabbing them in the heart,
Yeah.
then placed them in the balloon, and then the question is how they got the body into the birdcage. People said
Yeah.
they saw him climb into the machine. I don't know if that's true, because I'm assuming one of them is going to be that wax model, because that makes the most sense as a writer. So they either relied on the machine to explode, destroying it, and they're with it, the evidence, or they expected it to work but wrong and teleported elsewhere.
Oh, that's so weird.
I think you all agree it's entirely plausible that what I've just described is the real truth behind the miraculous experiment carried out that day. It's a lot more realistic than me saying, hey guys, the teleportation, let me put that out here. The prosecution's entire basis is that teleportation works.
It's true.
This is ridiculous.
There is a scientist on the jury.
Oh my god.
Yes, and every time I prosecute someone, they die. Then that's its magic. Fucking, how dare you? if I can kill people with magic, apparently, then somebody can teleport someone with science.
We both know it's someone else.
Fuck you!
We fucking
Fuck you! You haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
You Goku hating fuck.
Now, this is ridiculous. What you've described is no science experiment. It's child's play. A contemptible display of stage magic.
Both Mr. Sholmes and Iris said that the experiment was a scientific impossibility. In which case, this is the only way to explain what happened that day.
And in any case, the victim's body was found inside the birdcage in the great movie, in the Crystal Tower.
You made me forget to say it.
You made me forget to say it, you piece of shit. I'm so angry. If the instantaneous kinesis didn't take place, how do you explain that?
If I may put in a word, as a man of magic myself,
Oh god.
such apparent discrepancies can easily be explained by some simple deception.
Juror number 3.
That is my name.
Oh my god.
Juror number 3, the second.
I come from a long line of jurors number 3.
Oh my god.
Anyways, all that would be needed is a doppelganger. Someone who looked very similar to the victim, Mr. Assman. And having this other man appear on stage to front the show as a body double.
Yep, definitely.
Yes, of course.
Yep. It's
So, in fact, Mr. Axman must have been inside the birdcage that was concealed inside the balloon right from the start.
Yes!
Jesus.
That balloon would have been filled with the hydrogen. Anything inside it would have been scattered to the 4 winds when it exploded. No one would have ever embarked on such a risky adventure.
Not necessarily. The explosive force of the balloon gas would have been very much dependent on the mixture ratio.
Okay.
Juror number 4.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Oh my god.
Flying balloons are rarely filled with pure hydrogen, but a mixture of other gases such as helium as well.
Juror number 4, you piece of shit. Our families have been fighting each other for generations.
But we must fulfill our duties as requested by the court. You know this. The code demands it, 3.
Oh my god.
I will put up with this number 4. But once we get out of here, I wish to never see you again.
Oh, we'll deal with this as we always have.
With guns?
Mortal Kombat.
We should go up in balloons and shoot each other.
Nothing could go wrong.
Oh my god.
Anyways, helium on its own doesn't explode, but by controlling the gas mixture ratio, the explosive force can be altered.
The mixture ratio?
Yeah, motherfucker would sound like a gerbil afterwards, but he'd live.
That's fair. It's fair. Yeah.
Obviously, the victim's body would have suffered some burns. That would be unavoidable.
I'll be right back.
But not to such an extent as to render this whole obscene charade impossible. So everything that happened can be explained logically and scientifically. The explosion that engulfed the stage at the start of the experiment was no accident. It was all part of an elaborate deception to make it appear that the instantaneous kinesis had occurred.
Goodness me. Oh.
Sorry, my client, for shitting on your hypothesis.
Yeah.
And if we accept that this is what happened, then that means the victim, Mr. Assman, was never present on the public experimentation stage to begin with. In short, he couldn't have been killed by the defendant who was on stage in full view the entire time. Yeah, take it.
Oh, there.
It'll be very hard for the prosecution to counter. Lord Van Zieks can't credibly maintain that Professor Harebrained is a suspect now. But Mr. Harebrained is about to ruin everything.
He's about to show up and he's gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, here he is.
Mr. Naruhodo, I appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Professor.
But you can stop now. Just keep your damn mouth shut, please.
Sorry?
What's all this about, Mr. Harebrained?
I, Albert Harebrained, hereby confess that it was me who stabbed Mr. Alti Assman. Yes, it was me, with my faithful friend and partner, Andrew the Screwdriver.
God damn it.
What? What are you doing?
He just doesn't want people shitting on his hypothesis.
He's like, my science is too important.
Order! Defendant, explain the setting conventions.
Can't wait to fucking cross-examine our defendant. Professor Harebrained, what are you talking about?
It's what I've said all along. I must protect my hypothesis.
Yep.
And my precious machine. You stand there and claim it was all a trick, all an elaborate prank, but where's your proof? No, you would have to examine the machine if you wanted to prove it, but then it would all be over. My beautiful hypothesis would be laid bare. I mean, the indignity of it.
Can we invent a patent office so he could patent it so we can check it? Please?
Oh, for the love of God.
It's clear that you drew the plans for the experiment, but you didn't actually build it. It's quite conceivable that you were duped, Professor. If you'll just let me, I can prove—
Baroque!
Guys.
I'll cooperate. I'll do whatever you say. I swear it. So please. Insert the special dispensation for a Scientific Equipment Act is adhered to and protect my creation. I hate this string of words.
Oh shit. It's got a glass.
I really, really cannot wait for this to be the case where the prosecution starts assisting the defense.
Right? Oh, it's gonna be great.
Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hallowed chalice at this critical juncture. Here's to you, my learned Nepalese friend.
What?
And this upcoming attempt to clarify the defense's position in the light of the accused confession.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah. Do you intend to formally assert that the experiment was nothing more than a conjuring trick? Because the moment you do, the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act that protects the professor's invention will cease to apply. The prosecution will then demand a rigorous examination of the machinery involved in order to establish the truth. However, if you acknowledge that the machine is genuine and instrumental in the victim's murder,
that's one down.
and
And while they're gone.
What?
And while they're gone.
Yeah.
and the chance of investigating will be crushed, and the confidentiality of the professor's hypothesis preserved.
Oh.
Well, counsel, what is the defense's official position on this matter?
Well, Professor Harebrained, my client, actually asked of me. was to prove that the explosion on stage was an accident and protect the secrecy of his hypothesis. There's no way to do that without implying the professor's guilt.
Oh, by the way, Carrie, he broke a glass.
Yeah. Okay, he's got 30 minutes to smash one more or I'm out 20K.
Never gonna Vegas, Carrie. Never gonna Vegas.
I know, dude. I fucking know.
Do I protect my client's life by asserting his innocence, or do I uphold my client's request but see him condemned?
Oh yeah, fucking Hairbrain went up there and it was like, actually I did it. I killed the man.
What?
Yep. He wants to protect his hypothesis. He does.
Oh my fucking god, he's so crazy.
If they,
I mean, his name's Hairbrain.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. But god.
Either way, I can't avoid betraying his trust.
You've been silent long enough. Isn't talking your trade, my learned friend?
Law is my trade. I just have to talk to do it.
Yeah. Fuck
Whereas
right.
all knowledge of English escaped your confused Nepalese mind.
Ah, there's the racism we all missed.
Yeah. Did we?
What are you-
Did we miss it?
I love the Nepalese anime. I cannot be racist.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Is that weeb?
Oh.
Mr. Naruto!
There's no escape here. I have to make a choice. But it's an impossible one. I have to give up on something. But what? The defense asserts that the defendant's instantaneous kinesis machine was, in fact,
a conjuring trick, I think. Just so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just have to invent.
We have to prove his thing fucking wrong.
Yep.
Like, yeah, we gotta. It's kind of the only way to go.
ah! It's like, no, you're saying
Oh,
the other
the
one.
boy.
No, I can't say it. My client places faith in me. I can't just let him down. What must I give up on? Oh, no, this... I would assume that's Kazuma.
Fair.
What must I give up
or
on?
Shomes, one or the other.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the
the
question
way
you
it's spent.
have to ask yourself here. It's what can I protect?
It's
Oh, shit! Yeah, we knew that's where fucking Iris is going, right?
Yeah.
Right? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god. Okay, but is she here or is he imagined?
It's just crazy.
Yeah, he's just insane.
Uh,
Hello again, Mr. Naruhodo. It's been far too long.
I think that was her voice. I can't
Ah,
fucking
you've quit smoking.
yeah.
remember. Yo, right, I was that when I didn't go full boy. Like, and I'd
6
like
months or
to
so.
not.
But what are you?
Hiya!
So Sato Flip!
Got him.
You can't assault the defense lawyer in the court of law. Ah! My first is set to take down in 6 months.
There'll be time to talk later, Mr. Naruhodo. For now, we must concentrate on the task at hand. Kicking your ass!
Some bailiff is like, just fucking digs her the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
Which is working out not what I have to give up on, but what I can protect. What?
Nailed it.
Okay, so she's not here. He's just crazy. Okay, cool.
Professor Hairbrain.
Yes?
Bit of dick.
What?
Yesterday you told me that science is the pursuit of truth. Well, my job is to pursue the truth too. You're a fucking liar.
Oh, shit.
Yes, of course.
Right now, like before you weren't, but now you are. And personally, I believe that you didn't stab Mr. Assman. I think you've come to realize something yourself too, haven't you? That your experiment and the machine you built with the victim are questionable. Shoddy,
At
even.
best.
Dang.
The truth behind that is what we must both pursue now.
Oh shit! That's two!
I mean, I don't know. She
It's a
didn't count
bottle.
bottles last time.
Yeah, I didn't count bottles last time. It's got the glasses. Yep.
Okay, fair.
That motherfucker's got to fucking pull out another glass.
That's a tall ass.
I know. Bitch, I know.
So,
Come on, Lindsay.
you've finally
on.
opened your eyes.
Did you like my Mr. Shomes impression?
Aw.
What?
And that's for you, Albert. You can't ignore this any longer.
Nice.
Having heard my learned friend's assertion, don't you have something to say?
I did it. I killed him.
Lord Van Zeeks.
I am here.
Huh? I
Gosh,
wasn't a
I've never heard
delusion.
him speak that way before. I thought it was a ghost, I'm gonna be honest with you.
She threw him.
I thought he was imagining it.
He just turned and front flipped onto the ground. He's serious. Taxi Sato. He climbs up. He's like, Mr. Hairbrain.
Is he okay? Like, Jesus.
In truth, there is one thing. Something I've remembered that's of relevance.
Meow.
Nice.
On the day it happened, just before I began the experiments, I saw a man near the stage.
Oh, we
A
gotta
man
examine that photo.
holding that crossbow.
We gotta look at the fucking photo. Zoom in on that bitch.
Professor,
That is
say
my
more words now.
Hell yeah.
Do the man have any distinguishing features? What do they look like?
Taller than me, and thinner than me, with straight hair, straighter and whiter than mine.
Ooh, mine assassin?
Ooh. Let me see. One less lens than me, too. A monocle. Yeah, it's you. A rather stylish black monocle. Absolutely you.
Oh my
But
god.
one thing in particular will help to positively identify the man. You see, I know him very well. After all, he's the engineer
levels.
who built my invention.
What? Holy
I mean,
shit.
it is weird the court hasn't called him in on this.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it has been strange that up until
Yeah.
now we've not thought to talk to the engineer.
Yeah.
He built the machine?
That's right. As Mr. Assman introduced him to me a year ago. He's a man by the name of
What's your name?
Enoch Dreber.
Okay.
Enoch!
He's another terror.
Oh my god.
Does his name mean anything? Members of the jury seem flustered.
Not a name any scientist wishes to hear. That man's an abomination.
Oh my god.
Not a name any conjurer wishes to hear either.
What the fuck? Okay.
Who on earth is he? I'm afraid this isn't the first tale of this nature that I've heard in the scientific circles in connection with that name. There's talk of other flamboyant experiments that turn out to be nothing but stage trickery in the end.
Oh.
Obviously, the rascal's after the government's research grant money.
When magicians are in need of money, I have heard of them resorting to these underhand tactics. Some acquaintances of mine with experience of such things have mentioned Enoch Dreber's name before.
The man is both an engineer and a magician. Yes, we're dealing with an unparalleled confidence trickster here. That's Enoch Dreber for you! Oh, pictures of Dreber on my desk right now.
Hell yeah. I mean, same other pointer. Oh, okay. I thought he was applauding, but he's just shuffling his cards. Oh,
Oh, don't mind
know.
me, I'm just plotting.
Enoch is a great fucking name. You're right, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fucking Grabosi, a black monocle that reads sex on it.
It says SIGs.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's
Segs.
true then. My invention, my great machine, it was just a grand illusion?
Considering what we've just heard about Mr. Dreber's character, yeah, I'm sorry to say that sounds increasingly likely.
Even though no one else believed it, I wanted to. I wanted to believe that machine would function exactly as my hypothesis predicted.
Which is why you were so opposed to it being investigated, I presume.
I know that if the machine was examined in detail, its construction would give away my hypothesis. Obviously, I didn't want that to happen, but at the same time, I know that if it was found, to be nothing more than a trick, than a work of deception, then everything I'd worked towards, all my research, all my dreams, my whole life would be over. I was terrified at the prospect.
So you really had no idea then, did you? About the true nature of the machine that was built, and the true nature of Mr. Drebber.
I never questioned anything. I didn't want to question it.
It's entirely possible that Mr. Assman and Mr. Drebber were working together to use you as the means of fraudulently acquiring the research grant money.
Shit. When I announced my invention to the crowds that day, it was the finest moments of my career. I pulled all the levers and turned all the dials in exactly the way Drebber had described. Then the smoke suddenly started billowing out. I panicked. I didn't know what was happening. But I really don't know how the whole illusion was made to work. I don't know anything anymore.
Oh,
Poor guy.
yeah.
Let me confirm one final point with you, Professor. Do you now consent to the prosecution submitting the necessary paperwork to release your invention from the protection afforded by the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act?
I love that only characters you play have to say that.
Yep. It's
So
fucking
fucking
annoying.
funny.
Yes, please go ahead. I'm very sorry.
Oh, poor guy.
Sweet bean.
Not guilty.
Do it.
I forget. He basically has proved he's not guilty by this point.
Yep.
It would appear that we should have to suspend proceedings for the remainder of the day now. Lord Vestige,
My lord.
the court has newly been made aware of another party whose involvement in this matter is critical.
Yes, Mr. Drebber.
Gather information about the man. If possible, I should like him served with a subpoena.
With pleasure, my lord.
Now, counsel for the defense.
Yes, my lord.
Now, when we can reconvene, I
Give
shall
me
be
a little
looking
wind.
for...
Yep.
I did say I shall be looking for one thing and one thing alone from you. Evidence that the defendant is innocent of the crime for which he presently stands accused.
I understand. What?
Good. In that case, this court is adjourned until tomorrow morning. So long, then. Goodbye.
So long. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow
We
meow
got
meow.
zero chance of him smashing another fucking glass if we're adjourned until tomorrow. Fuck. Fuck.
Rip.
Oh, I can't believe I'm out 20k. Oh, this is bad, you guys.
Mr. Naruto,
Yes?
I'm so sorry. I was wrong. You were right. I tricked you. You trusted me. I dragged you into my mess. Oh, how did it ever come to this? I'm so sorry.
Did you really have no idea, Professor? About what Mr. Drebber was really up to, I mean. About what he was really constructing.
Naturally. That machine was the embodiment of my hypothesis. All of my hopes and dreams. I had complete faith in it.
Visanta, I'm a hollow, empty shell. Now, sadly, the murder accusation against you still stands. So, we must do as much investigation as we can before the trial resumes tomorrow. So I have to go right now.
Well, thank you for doing so much for me.
Got you.
Susato.
Sup, babe?
So, girl.
That's fair.
I'm so sorry for arriving late this morning, Mr. Naruhodo.
Arriving late?
Mm-hmm. Didn't you receive my postcard? I wanted to let you know when I'd arrive.
Postcard? Postcard.
I hid it from you, Bruno, so it would be a surprise.
Damn.
Well, did it work?
Did you open someone else's mail, Iris?
That's a crime,
That's
Iris.
a fucking
like,
crime.
bitch.
I am above the law. I have
I'm
police
above
on my
the law.
payroll.
I was surprised, all right, especially when she threw me to the ground.
You deserved it. Oh, dear, I'm so sorry. I was just so happy to see you again that it sort of slipped out.
Girl.
Damn.
Girl.
Maybe we could stick to more traditional displays of emotion in the future.
Susie's train was late into London, Victoria this morning, you see.
Oh.
But we made the coachman really whip the horses
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Hard so that she didn't miss the whole trial.
Don't worry.
Iris.
They deserved it.
Iris, no.
Don't worry. They had it coming.
All of his
my
horses
God.
are convicts.
Yep.
What the fuck?
They ate children.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we
Oh my
whipped them.
god.
And bunnies.
And
Oh my god.
And bunny children.
Oh my god.
Especially bunny children.
That's their favorite.
And that's why we
Iris?
hit them.
Iris,
That's why
please
we
leave.
hit them.
Please go into another room, Iris.
She's trembling.
I was watching from the gallery for a while, but in the end, I'm afraid I couldn't contain myself. I
You
just
were
had
the
to
guy
fucking
with the top
flick
hat.
Yeah,
I was.
that was
really.
me.
Really
Well, I'm glad he
was.
didn't.
Oh.
Having you at my side in court gives you the strength I need to win. Aw, so I'm delighted to see you back in London.
This nerd! Oh my god, just kiss already,
Aw.
fuck.
You're fucking
Anywho.
right.
You're too kind, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm delighted to be here.
Is your dad not dead?
I hope not.
I forget what's happening with that.
He's
I
fine.
hope
He
I can
lied to
continue
you.
to be of service to you. Right, my dad just lied to me is
Of
what happened.
course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, what's brought you back? Did Professor Mikotoba not protest?
Let's save all that conversation for when we're back at home, shall we?
All right.
You know, I made one of my most special blends ever for this special occasion.
Starts fucking rolling a joint. Like,
Oh my god.
Iris.
Hurley showed
a
me how to do this.
Special blend.
I do love to blaze it, don't I?
Hell yeah. Oh, Iris, how wonderful. I can't wait. I too love to blaze it.
Learned from it from one of the best detectives in North America, Mr. Dog.
Oh.
Miss, he does love to snoop around, doesn't he?
Excellent, detective, excellent, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Herlock, what it do, what it do?
What does it do, Tim?
Yeah.
You're right, what does it do? It's like picking up shit on the couch. He's just high as fuck following her along.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Detective Snoop on the scene.
I love this.
Amazing. Oh my god. Why has he not made an animated show of that? That's fucking excellent.
Hey,
Oh.
yo, why does this girl's ass scooped out?
oh.
It only investigates really dark murders.
Like gruesome fucking murders. Hell yeah.
Yo, objection, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but you tripping.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please explain to the court how the judge is tripping, Snoop.
Oh
Mr.
my
Snoop.
god. I watched the shit out of that. Oh my
Same.
god.
His brother, Mr. Lion. It's just him again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Sato-san was back in London. It's hard to describe how happy that made me feel at the time, but despite my elation, our tale was about to take yet another extraordinary turn. But we're not talking about that right now, because the screen is black.
It's true.
Apparently, yeah.
To
There you
be
go.
hunted.
Hey!
Nice. It's pretty
That was
good
a
timing,
great
honestly.
time
Yeah.
to end, I think.
Agreed.
Hell yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
Now, see?
Meow.
Meow.
That's what Snoop Lion says.
Do it.
Dugget,
Pay attention to those words, Naruto. I don't care what day it is.
It's true. We never pay attention to the
It's
dates.
true.
I mean, right now, especially, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah. All right. Fucking thank you guys so much for joining us for this wonderful session of Ace Attorney. We'll be we're going to end things there cuz that's a good stopping point.
And remember, if you need a lawyer, contact the Eagle team. Because you don't need a legal team. You need the Eagle team.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, make sure to get your questions in for fucking Wits and Crits, as Scylla has pointed out in chat.
Yeah.
It's
But-
true. We're the ones that are going to be on that, so ask us good questions.
It's
It's true.
true.
Not me. I just did one. But
Yeah.
fucking Spencer
true.
and Aaron. Yeah, get it.
Yeah. So get your questions in for Vogan and Miriam, or any of the other characters we play, I guess. I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah. Or us as the
or
players
us as
behind
players.
all those characters.
Yeah, it's a good time. But
Yeah.
No.
yeah, we'll catch you guys. We'll catch you guys on YouTube later. Say goodbye to YouTube,
Yeah.
everyone.
Goodbye, YouTube. We love you.
So long.